Hailed as the greatest new vegetable on the market, sugar snap peas took the vegetable world by storm in the spring of 1979. They truly were a one-of-a-kind variety, bred to have tasty, tender pods, still edible even when plump and full of peas. This celebrated new variety was created by Dr. Calvin Lamborn, research director of the Gallatin Valley Seed Company in Twin Falls, Idaho. Lamborn earned a doctorate in plant breeding and virology at Utah State University before settling into his work at Gallatin Valley. One of his first assignments was to straighten out the curled pods of mammoth melting sugar, a snow pea variety. In the spring of 1969, his mentor, research botanist Mel Parker, gave him an unusual garden pea specimen. Parker had kept seeds of a mutant plant of the shelling pea variety Dark Skin Perfection, which had extra thick walls on the pod. Lamborn thought the thicker pods might hold the key to making a straighter snow pea. After another decade of selections and development, Calvin Lamborn's new pea variety was stabilized, and the sugar snap pea was introduced to wide acclaim. That same year, Sugar Snap was awarded a coveted All-American Selections Gold Medal. It was the featured vegetable on the cover of the Burpee Seed Catalog. The New York Times sang its praises. Renowned American chef James Beard called it nothing short of sensational. It's likely that the sugar snap wasn't the first edible potted garden pea. Jean-Baptiste de la Cantini, a French agronomist and lawyer who served as King Louis XIV's gardener starting in 1670, also made note of the edible potted pea. In 1885, The American Garden, a monthly journal of practical gardening, extolled the virtues of the eatable potted or sugar or butter peas, including the ram's horn or southern mammoth salad pea. And the 1935 Dreer's Novelties and Specialties seed catalog celebrated a variety known as sugar stick, which it hailed as a sensational new pea, but these types were all lost by the mid-20th century. An heirloom variety called the Amish snap pea also predates Calvin Lamborn's breeding breakthrough. Lamborn's son Rod said his dad did the breeding work without realizing that there were heirloom varieties. Syngenta bought Rogers Brothers Seed Company, owner of Gallatin Valley, in 1997, and Lamborn was given early retirement at age 63. But his career as a breeder was far from over. He founded the family-owned Magic Seed Incorporated on about 5 acres east of his home near Twin Falls. In a video produced by his son for Johnny's Selected Seeds, Calvin Lamborn explained the appeal of his life's work.
Life is very good when you're involved with a good cause. And breeding peas is what I love, and it's like a treasure hunt. And when you find something that is better, you have found a treasure, and it's exciting.
Before he died in 2017 at age 83, Calvin Lamborn created and introduced many of our favorite pea varieties, such as the Sugar Ann, named after his daughter, for which he received an All-American Selections Award in 1984, a stringless snap pea called Sugar Daddy, the Royal Snap Pea, a purple potted variety, as well as sprawling varieties with edible tendrils and even snap peas that produce orchid-like flowers. As the CEO of Magic Seed, Rod Lamborn is committed to carrying on his father's passion for pea breeding and for working with chefs and restaurants to celebrate the beautiful colors and sweet flavor of Calvin Lamborn's life work. Thanks so much for watching Seed Stories. We love bringing you the backstory on these amazing varieties. Be sure to click the subscribe button so you won't miss a single episode.